We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. Standing in, Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, last pitch was 94. Then you pull a string 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
Fouled off. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Batting 4.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Olson, runner at first with 2 gone. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Buxton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, the center fielder, Byron.
And now pitch on the way. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Batting second. The right fielder.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And it's fouled away. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in. No one out with a runner at second. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that That's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Up next for Minnesota, Javier Baez. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Bouncer up the middle. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0.
Batting fourth.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver. In the dirt. In time, and he is nailed at second. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Lifted in the air to right field. Kinder's got it for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy La Stella. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's Robbie Grossman.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards the hole. Great stop by Encarnacion. Drops the tag. He got him. Stepping up now, Chad Pinder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chad Pinder.
Now here's the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Rosario is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rosario.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Well, that's off the
and
plate.
able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Sharp ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that's a home run into the top tank. At the plate now, Jose Barrios. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Pinder in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Byron Buxton will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that on his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Frankie Montes started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This pitch is popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte.
The right fielder, Ketel.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Pinder is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, third base.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Liner towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Here's another 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Matt Olson reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's the pitch. line. That's a base hit into left field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ball game for the A's so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Olsen ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
And that's the first out. The next twin up, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the fourth, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First delivery to him on the way.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Pinder will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Buxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So coming to the plate, Chad Pinder flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now, Sean Murphy. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Popped high in the air. Senzel is there. And that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Barrios. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Frankie Montes.
Number 47, Frankie Montes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
The 0-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got.
Oh, what a play at second. It's there, and he's out. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. At the plate, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with one away, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Fouled off. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Lifted in the air to center. Laureano is there. Let's see if they test it. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Tommy La Stella, a hit in 2 tries so far.
La Stella.
Popped him up. Senzel calls for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Robbie Grossman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Rosario. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the power.
Leading up for the Twins, the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Nick Senzel. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The pitcher, number
To
17.
plate now, Jose Barrios. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Pinder's got it for route number 3. Stepping up to the plate, Chad Pinder. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Nope, that's the ball.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And there's out number 2. Johan Camargo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Johan Camargo.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into very shallow right. Marte is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Lou Trevino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62,
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Ketel Marte. Hit on the ground to third. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And now Mitch Garver. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
The count now at 2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. Edwin Encarnacion now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 2 down, runners at 1st and 2nd. Throws in for strike 3, and that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ramon Laureano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 22.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the 1st out. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. And a long throw across the diamond gets him. That's a nice play.
So striding in, Matt Olson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Line hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Stepping in now, Matt Chapman. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Buxton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Minnesota Twins jumped